So in this video, I'm going to share with you the exact 6 exercises I start my clients off when they begin working with me. 6 exercises that help them to burn fat, boost their metabolism and manage their weight long term. As I go through these exercises, make some notes, but please understand as well, some of these exercises can be modified depending upon somebody's physical capability. So let's dive in to what the 6 exercises are. I'm also going to be popping up on screen from time to time a client of mine called Marie, so you can see her doing the exercises herself as a beginner. I'm then going to show her at the end and I'll explain how she was able to go from being a beginner to becoming slightly more advanced, but still using the basic 6 exercises I'm about to share with you. So kicking off with exercise number 1, it's called a squat. Why is this a particularly good exercise for fat burning? It's good because it's working your major muscle groups. It's working your glutes, your backside muscles. It's working your thighs. It's working the back of your thighs. It's working your calves. So you're getting a lot of muscle work for doing one simple exercise. So that's number 1, the squat. Number 2 is the press up. Now I know this can be a real challenging exercises, especially if you're a beginner and you tend to be a little bit weak upper body. And in my experience, most women who are beginners over the age of 40 tend to be weaker upper body than what they are in terms of their legs. So the positions that you can start off this exercise are obviously full press up, but that's probably not going to be applicable to you. You've then got a half press up where you're on your knees and you drop your hips down, as you can see Marie demonstrating, or you can go onto all fours where you're doing what we call a tabletop or box press up. This exercise is going to work your chest muscles, but it's also going to work the back of your arm. So again, you're not just working one muscle group, you're working multiple muscle groups. And the reason that's important is because it means you can cut down on your exercise time. Exercise number 3 is what we call the single arm row. Usually slightly bent over, you lift the weight, you lower the weight down. This muscle targets your back muscles, and the secondary muscle that it targets is your biceps. So again, you're getting multiple muscle work going on there, and you've got a bit of core stability going on at the same time. Exercise number 4 is the shoulder press. So you stand, you just push the weights above your head and you lower them back down just below your ears. Again, multiple muscles working again, shoulders are working, backs of the arms are working. We've then got sit-ups, the half sit-up, exercise number 5. The half sit-up, just placing your hands on the thighs, and if you need to, you can place one hand on the back of your head just to take some of the pressure away from your neck until this neck column becomes as strong as your abdominal area. And the final exercise is what we call the dorsal raise. So lying flat, lifting your shoulders up and turn your palms into your thighs, or as Marie's demonstrating, you're on all fours, you're extending, for example, the left arm, right leg goes back. If it's the right arm, the left leg goes back. It's also known as the Superman exercise. Now, you may be asking, how did Marie go from where she was as a beginner to where you can see her as an advanced, slimmer, leaner, fitter individual? Well, this routine, you can use it pretty much with next to no weight or minimal weight. And then to progress it, all you would need to do is either increase the number of repetitions, that would be one option. You could decrease your recovery time between each exercise, or you could increase the weights as well. So there's lots of ways of actually making this more challenging. And Marie did exactly that. She started off, as you could see her just demonstrating a moment ago, and she simply added in a little bit more, or a number of repetitions. We added in a bit more weight. We cut back on the recovery time, and then we did add in some additional exercises. But fundamentally, to begin with, this is where she started, and this is what she did for at least 4 to possibly 6 weeks. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to go ahead and ask me. If you would like some help with your weight loss, go ahead, click the link below, and I'd be delighted to speak to you.